Huh?
He's just being.
What's the fucking issue here? What's he burning?
There's like 4 or 5 pits in this guy's.
Why is he in? Why is he?
He's not
lawful. You can't be on my property and just telling me what you're gonna do. I've had fucking Westland police, the Westland Fire Department was just out here.
Mr. McFarland.
They said everything was fine. They looked at it and said everything was fine.
Listen, we're all calm except for you. You're the one that's irate right now.
You're just violating my rights, bro. Okay. I'm supposed to be happy.
We're giving you
this. No, you're not.
I'm telling you that what we're doing is 100% lawful.
Okay. My response to it.
What's this?
I don't comply. I don't consent.
Here's an open fire.
It's not an open fire. There's nothing about it open. There's nothing about it open, guys. It's not an open fire. Westland Fire Department was just out here. They just looked at it. What the fuck?
They probably just looked at it because you're on the Wayne side.
No, they literally looked at it and they said, "Oh yeah, you're fine, man. Have a nice day."
If this ever gets reviewed, they're okay. Hey, we give you multiple, we give you multiple chances to.
How does the city ordinance trump the state law?
Citing for interfering with fire and police.
You guys want another
What are you guys trying to do right now? Get back there and put it out?
Protected. I'm trying to tell you.
FD's gonna go back there and put them out.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to help you guys. I'm on your side here.
Well, I mean, the state regulation can be trumped by the city.
Just free walking.
What is the definition of an ordinance? Is an ordinance a law?
Ordinance can augment
detainings time being until they put the fire out.
Can't remove.
So if I'm violating the ordinance, you can just come on my property
Is he arrested?
and violate my fucking constitutional
Arrested,
rights?
observe whatever infraction.
He's arrested. He's arrested.
Really?
I'm just trying to. If he's arrested, we'll arrest him. What's going on?
There's an open burn that violates the
Open burn
City of
violation?
Wayne burn policy, burn ordinance.
Okay.
And we were instructed by our chief that it needs to be extinguished.
Okay.
And he keeps saying that he's not giving permission, and if we go on his property, it's trespassing, and he's absolutely not putting it out. So.
Okay. So you guys are able just to go on his property and set it off, put it off, right?
Once he's detained.
I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he's detained.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. Yep. Yeah, if he's arrestable, he's arrestable.
Hey, can someone unlock the buses?
Yep. Go ahead. We'll come on, I'll go back there with you. Yeah, if he's arrestable, he's arrestable. Simple as that.
No, we're trying to figure it out. He said he had some sort of something from the state, so I tried to call whoever it was. He had an email and everything. Some of the state of Michigan.
All right, well, city ordinance is going to trump the state, so.
I know, but there's some sort of regulation saying that, hey, you can burn this. I'm not sure if they recognize that or not.
Well, if they don't, then that's on them. I don't know. I'm not a fireman. I don't know what the hell he's burning. Yeah, it's an open burn. Dude, come on. You tell motor items tickets.
Citation.
We'll be done here.
Yeah. He's breaking almost every rule of the ordinance.
Now, do you guys write them for that too?
No, we don't have the ability to write tickets. But we don't have to go through this either for open burns. Most people are compliant. A good quad workout.
Yeah, we'll write them for the open burn.
They need to submit on it.
Let's submit on it.
I just do interfere on police and fire.
How's he interfering?
He wasn't complying with.
Was he pushing you backwards or not telling you like?
He was saying you're not allowed on my
I
property.
think it's pretty loose as far as
Well, if it's pretty loose, write them for the interference if that's what it is, and then be done with it. I mean, or you send off the open burn on the same one. What do you have to send it off? What do you have to send it off?
there's no citation.
Well, then he can just send all of it off. Take pictures of it.
It's 50 feet from the structure.
It's not 50 feet.
That this shall only be allowed or approval by the fire marshal or his designee.
You have a phone on you?
No, I got my phone, but
Probably take pictures of this. So get it on your body camera, good.
Pull a little slack down.
So it has to be controlled.
It's not
An
controlled.
open burn has to be approved by the city first, basically.
Okay.
And then a controlled fire would be like you in your backyard barbecue.
This is high. This is not controlled when it's not higher.
No. And it's got to be covered.
Yeah.
More or
Yeah.
less.
No.
And it has to be like a certain
No.
size.
It's all hanging off the edges. This is not high enough. If you had your fire inside one of those pits, I'd say that's controlled.
Yeah.
Down there. This is not.
Yeah, they can't even have fires on the ground without fire marshal approval.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just reading that.
It's hanging all on the side.
Damn.
Over there.
Yes, ma'am. Initial car's clear. Officer check the area whenever we find the
30, 40, 50 feet
all
away.
over was
Got a gas
anything
can there.
that's missing.
Where's the pond at?
Attention
I
advised.
think they're over there.
What do you say to the pond?
I think he opened some veteran pond.
Who's building the pond,
Or
right?
something like that. As a blueprint.
Walk it off. Yeah, there's technically several violations to the ordinance.
Like what?
Season firewood only. You have to have it a red.
Well, can you share? Are you guys doing a report for this?
I have it.
Okay, so then,
I have it right
okay.
over here.
I would say whatever your report is, send it to Mo so he can add it. 270. Send it to Mo so he can have it wrote down and do everything he got to do for it,
So the
and get it approved by Carrie later.
four
Right?
main things is ground fire, 50 less than 50 feet to a structure. Got to only be seasoned firewood, and that's it. And you got to have an immediate.
And it's obviously a misdemeanor. If it's our city ordinance, it's a misdemeanor, right?
I don't know how ordinances work. I assume they were just local law, but
They are. What is it punishable by? Fine or something?
I don't know. Whenever violating any other ordinances, I assume.
Misdemeanor. Right?
I mean, we do this 200 times a year, and it's always some people get reluctant, but then eventually they put it out, and then that's
Was it
it.
city ordinance?
Yeah, it's ordinance. But
So it's a
I-
misdemeanor. All city ordinances are misdemeanor.
So the other,
The only thing that they'll say is that law enforcement, that you'd have to probably have Brandon. Brandon has to probably be the one that does it. But
the other bugaboo is it's an air quality. It's an air quality hazard. That's the reason for it. So even if you're following every single rule,
So I'd say
you-
write them for
you got
disorderly
2 pieces
person
of
then.
firewood in a enclosed fire pit, but if your neighbor complains about the smoke, you gotta put it out.
someone complained about it.
So yeah, someone called.
So I'd say write him for disorderly person then if he's disordering other people's air.
That one is right.
You can move some of maybe the big stuff around, like under it. Like that big guy there.
Let's go up.
I'm gonna go ahead and the paper part of this so we can get this. They can be done. How long do you guys think you guys will be?
Just probably 5 minutes.
Okay, just so I know we can get rid of him. That's all.
5-7 car's call.
What'd you write him for?
Interfering with police or fire.
For what?
Huh?
For what? What was this? So
He stopped. He wouldn't let the firefighters go. He was like, that's why they called us to come out here.
are you gonna write him for the burn too?
Open burn? Is there?
Somehow we get it. Either that or just send it off to Carrie. Because you have to. He's interfering with what? You know what I'm saying? So you have to probably just do it all in one and send it off to Carrie.
Sure, clear.
Hit full.
Next Next up is going to be 28520 Parkwood, 28520 Parkwood.
Or call Bolton and see if you want to run this in for DP.
Pedophile at the location. Child disconnected. Do not say anything else. Is not answering our call back. 174. 1944.
It might be under 82, I mean 81206. I wonder if it's in there just under DP. You get what I'm saying? Pull it up and see what you get. What is that right there? No, about second one. Well, he's creating that smoke from his house, which is had someone call. Yeah. Well, call Bolton and see what he wants you to do. I say. Right. Or just or just send it all off to Carrie.
I mean, the ticket's already written.
You can always get rid of the ticket. I'm thinking at the end of the day, that you're going to have for interfering with police, you're going to have also the other car there, which is, what the fuck is he interfering with? Though, in fact, he had open burn on his yard.
I would add them as witnesses in the report, and just put them that they advised them that they need to put the fire out. He said no. They felt like he was going to interfere with them. Like they felt like that he was going to either.
They were threatened.
They felt not kind of threatened, but like he would do something to stop them from entering his property to put the fire out because he refused to put the fire out.
Okay, I like it. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Yeah, just write up. And then they said there's a whole bunch of other shit down there. Like he's gonna type a report up as well. The fire guy is. I told him just send his report to you. Why I had to be put out. You know.
Okay.
So just do that. I mean, he might tell you later cancel the ticket and just do fucking. You might have to. But I don't know if we can. If we basically can enforce the fact that he's. Like is that like would it be property as far as like ordinance, as far as like city ordinance, or they have to come out here and do that and write them for that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think you're good. I mean, the way you explain that, I think it's fine.
I thought you were on mine.
What did Bolton say?
He's cool with interfering.
All right. Grab his ticket, release him. Once they're all done, we'll go.
I'm gonna get their info real quick.
All right.
At least it's a nice day out.
Okay, so. No issues here. Okay. You can hold off on something, you don't kind of have her make the station, okay? Copy that. Thank you.
I get your ID back, right? You got it? Okay.
5-7.
Alright, Mr. McFarland.
Yes, sir. Myself is up
Like we said, you can set it for interfering with police and fire. Obviously, you can that's the ticket.
Okay, Florence,
That's the phone number. That's the address for the place.
Meadowdale.
Do you have any questions?
Florence, Meadowdale, okay. And that run on
That way
Sunnydale
right
is,
there.
yes.
Interfere means physically. Better physically. Telling you you can't violate my right. Oh, don't worry. Got it.
Every time you get gas. That's right, you can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash